Hi guys, this is Queen Scene checking in with another video that I kind of wish I didn't have to do. Um, as many of you already know, we have lost a great legend in the wrestling business, period. He is one of the most creative, interesting managers we have ever been introduced to in wrestling history, and that is William Moody, aka Paul Bearer. Yes, Paul Bearer. We all know that he is associated with the Brothers of Destruction. He introduced the Undertaker into the WWE, and he also had a relationship with him before. He was actually the Undertaker when he was Texas Red. He was associated with the Undertaker. We also know that he brought in Kane later on, which started one of the best rivalries we have ever witnessed as WWE fans with the Undertaker versus Kane. He's also managed other wrestlers such as Vader, Mankind, and a few others. This guy was one of those managers where you were just actually excited to see him on television because he has such a unique character. When he would come out holding the urn for the Undertaker, or when he would randomly say "Oh yes" in his creepy, annoying voice, it's definitely something that stuck out to me as a wrestling fan. Knowing that we will never see him again is pretty saddening. He is definitely going into the WWE Hall of Fame, no doubt. That was even before he passed away. We knew that he was going to the WWE Hall of Fame. Apparently, he was a great guy in real life. He had close relationships with a lot of the wrestlers and their families, and apparently affected a lot of individuals throughout his career and affected a lot of fans. As far as I know, he passed away yesterday, Tuesday, at his home, and they reported that he's been having health issues for the past decade, so it's probably resulting from something like that. He was 58, and that's fairly young. Yes, young people. So I don't know what to say. He really, to me, he's an icon. He's a legend as a manager. Just character, period. A lot of people who don't even like wrestling know who Paul Bearer is because of his association with the careers that he helped get developed. My mom even knew this morning who he was and was shocked that he's gone now. So I just going to get on here and just, Paul Bearer, thank you for everything you've done for us wrestling fans. Just like the wrestlers, managers, they sacrifice time and they sacrifice money, they sacrifice their health, they sacrifice so much for doing something that they love, and we want to thank Paul Bearer. We want to say that we're keeping his family, his friends, we're keeping himself in our thoughts and in our prayers. And this is just a time where, times like these, when us wrestling fans experience these moments, we forget about, who we like, who we don't like, who can wrestle, who can't wrestle, and we come together as a unit and we help each other. We support each other during our times of mourning. So he will definitely be missed by a multitude of fans, a multitude of wrestlers, and all we can do is just keep him in our memories, and we have the amazing internet to keep watching his greatest moments. And man, I can't even really express how I feel about it. But this is definitely a sad time for us. It's probably gonna be a difficult time for the wrestlers in the back, especially getting ready for WrestleMania. We know that Kane and the Undertaker were very close to Paul Bearer in real life, so just keep them in your thoughts as well. We saw various tweets from other wrestlers. We have not heard anything from Undertaker or Kane. Most likely we won't, especially with Undertaker with the character he has to display. But maybe we'll hear from something from him, later on, unless he just doesn't want to say anything, which is understandable. And Kane, maybe we'll hear something from him later on. But this is a time that it's just shocking. So this is Quinn C, just checking in with one of those videos. Leave your comments about Paul Bearer under my video and just keep it respectful. Okay. All right, I'm out of here. Peace.